Just wanted to ask. Obviously, you grew up with the Edmonton. You grew up with a number of guys there and played a number of years there. How's this first day here in Anaheim? Been like being in this new situation and everything.
Yeah, I know it's different for me, obviously coming from Edmonton, but it's exciting. I think I'm excited to get things underway. This is a great time for me in my career. I feel like it's at a place now where I have to take the next step, and I'm excited to do that with the team that acquired me and signed me, and I'm just trying to fit in with the guys. I think that's the main thing now, and get the systems down and find just a place on the team. So once I do that, I think I'll be in a very good situation.
What was the first day on the ice like for you?
No, it was good. It was tough. It was a tough skate. But I think you expect that when you have only kind of 2 days to get ready before preseason. So it's definitely intense and right to the point. And you get an idea for myself. With the new coaching staff, I get an idea now how they work and how they operate. And it seems like it's very intense, high tempo. And for me, I just got to listen up and get the girls down and do my job.
When did you get out here to Southern California, and how quickly have you been able to kind of get comfortable, or how have you been able to get comfortable?
Yeah, no, I came out in the 8th, and it was an easy transition. I think I moved into a place that was kind of all set up and got everything set up, and it's a little different living in Edmonton. I can say that it's a lot. It's sunny days, and it's good living for sure. So that's exciting for sure. And for myself, I'm just trying to get things off the ice, squared around, and also at the rink and with the guys here. So once that gets mixed in together, I think I'll be very comfortable.
Obviously, one of the big stories in camp is going to be obviously you fitting in, and you previously said that. And, you said you've obviously played a lot in the middle, played on the wing, or whatsoever. What kind of role are you sort of envisioning, or as far as where you fit?
Yeah, I've had the conversation with coaches. I'm not totally sure yet. I think there's an option I could play in the wing. I don't know where, and also at center. And I think I've added some parts of my game last year that I never really had before. PK, I played a lot, and I had some success. So hopefully I can carry that into the season as well. And we'll see. At the end of the day, I just go and play and listen to what the coaches say. I'm pretty sure I'll get a very comfortable role before I start the season that I could think about and plan towards. And once I do that, I think it'll be nothing but just me getting focused and trying to do what they ask me to do.
How about your new teammates? You've obviously played against them a number of times or whatsoever. You see the makeup of this team whatsoever. What is it that attracts you about?
It's just they're a very hard team to play against. They've always been, when I was in Edmonton, you were playing Anaheim, you knew you were in for a tough game. And I think I'm excited to be on the other end of that now, because I think in the last couple of years in Edmonton, we were looked at the easy game. And coming here, you have Bobby, you have Perry, you have Getzlaff, just guys that they're all stars at the end of the day. And to fill in with those guys and be a part of that. Like I said, I've been on the other end, and I know how hard it is, so I'm excited to be with them now.
And I imagine, lastly, that this might be, like you said, you're at this place in your career, it's a new start, and it may be a bit easier because obviously you had a lot of high expectations in Edmonton to produce and whatsoever. You won't, at least you won't have that around. You've got guys here that might take some pressure off.
I kind of look at it as more of a supporting role here. You have guys like Perry and these guys that put up 80 to 100 points a year, right? So at the end of the day, if you could come in, support them, help them when either they're struggling or just find a niche for myself, and find a situation where I'm putting up offense in points and scoring some goals, but also playing hard defensively and adding other parts of the game that maybe this team hasn't had in the past. So I think that's my ultimate goal, just finding a role where I can support them offensively, but also take up another part of the game, which is defense, which is maybe PK, which is something that they might need to work on. So I think if I could do that, I think I'm in a good situation.
Yeah.